Hello everybody, here is Annika in Sweden again, and today I am doing a trip to Västergötland, the part of Sweden where Emil's and Tekla's mother Sofia came from. And this is the first time I am here, and I am starting today just outside the city Ulricehamn. And here is Rönnåsen. And this is the place where Sofia's great-grandfather lived and died. He died, let me see, 1782. And he was born 1709 at Sillebacken, and that's a farm not far from here. I passed there by car, and it's still a farm, and people are living there. But here is a resting place. It's a walking trail passing here. So that's why it's a table and benches to drink your coffee or have some barbecue here. Lars Röngren Johnson, he was a hunter employed by the state. It was called Kronoskytt. And that's why he lived here. So this was the place where he lived when he had this work. As you see, there is no house now, but you can see where it was. It was just here. And the stone are from the fireplace and the chimney. And you can still see that are open areas for the fields and so on. So this is also the place where Sofia's grandfather Jonas was born. And we later gonna visit Dalbohemmet, where Jonas also died and where Sofia's father was born. So I'm gonna look for some different places here today. And yes, this was Rönnåsen. It was Sofia's great-grandfather, Lars Röngren Johnson, who lived here. He lived here as an adult, and he died here in Rönnåsen. Here has the house been. And there is the stones from the chimney. And we're gonna, I think maybe it's a sign over there. We're gonna look. I was looking for the sign, and here it is. Rönnåsen was a farm, state farm, crown farm. Krono means crown. Crown means the king, and king means the state. It was a home for the hunter. From middle of 1700 was the names, and now you see there is the name Röngren, and then Alsin, Lilja, Rudin, Tolander, Höstnander. Yeah, so probably this is the house where they lived. You can see it on the stairs, and you see there are very good A good foundation here with good stones. Well done. And the other house I first showed you must be the barn where the animals lived. They had a chimney there too. Maybe I go back here in May or so when it's more green. I think there will be lilacs here and other flowers. Now I am at Smula Church Ruin. It was a small church from the 1100, but it was torn down at 1829, and since that it has been a ruin. You see, that one is the new one, but it stands where the old one was. And just beside me here, there is a farm. And there Sofia grew up, since they moved here when she was 4 years old. And then she was here during her childhood. So I think that she was running around here and playing in this church ruin. If it wasn't a dangerous place at that time, but yeah, she was around here. And it's new buildings here now at the farm, so we don't get that feeling of the old days, but I can show you a little bit here. It's Smula Björnsgården, bear farm. And yeah, take a look here. We can see the fields around here, and it has been a lot of snow, so now it's water pools on the fields. And now you see my shadow too. But this is the ruin. You see, it's a very, very small church. And over here is we call it the front, the kur, where the altar was. It's round here. And it should always be to the east, I think. It's a nice area. Now the sun comes, so it's nice. There is Ryninga, Mellomgården, where Sofia was born. And she lived there until she was 4 years old. Now I'm finally at Dalbohemmet, where Sofia's father Anders was born. And I'm a little bit disappointed because I was thinking it would be an open area just like at Rönnåsen. But here are trees planted everywhere. Of course it wasn't like this when people lived here. And here are also power. But we have to just look into between the trees there. There it is, the remainings of the house. Here is a little sign, number 8 in Dalbohemmet. Pulled down 1995 says it, but I read somewhere that it was 1975. I think it was in the 70s, because it has grown up so much here. But you can see some of the stones here.